Hi, my name is Deborah Rudd, and I have chosen the Innovative Designer for my research presentation. I went on to the ISTE website and I wanted to see what sub-standards they had for the Innovative Designer. And I wanted to see if there was any relation among these standards. And as you can see, there are. For the first standard, it says use a variety of technologies with a design process, deliberate design process for generating ideas, digital tools to plan and manage a design process, develop, test, and refine prototypes. And again, you have the design process. And they also need to be able to work with open-ended problems, and they need to basically learn the design process. That is what I have gathered from these standards. So that leads into my subtopic of design process, because those standards are basically the design process. And in this image here, you can see the steps broken down. And it is based on the engineering design process. You define the problem, plan solutions, make a model, test the model, reflect, and design. And then you will have to go back and forth between these steps until you come up with a prototype that you like, or a final product that you're happy with. Okay, and what is the design process? How do we define that? It says it is a series of steps that engineers follow to come up with a solution to a problem. Okay, and not only engineers, but there are other fields that use this exact same process, like software engineers. So I also included a nice video from ISTE website on the engineering design process, so you could better understand this. So at your time, on your own time, please go ahead and review this video. So now, how do I meet this standard, Innovative Designer, on the internet? Okay, so I went to Common Sense Media and I found some recommendations. First, they recommended Scratch, Tinkercad, Google, See First. Those were suggestions that they made. And I've also come across code.org and the other research. So for my classroom, do I use this? I'm the technology teacher. Do I create innovative designers? Do I incorporate that into my curriculum? And I do. I use code.org. I use this for my 3rd through 8th graders. They can use the design process throughout the entire program, all the way up to creating apps and websites. Also this year, we will be introducing Tinkercad. Tinkercad is an online computer animated design program, and this will be used with our 3D printing. It's a free website that's great for this program. And all of these websites are free, and they all have to do with the design process. So now, is there anything else I can do? Well, yes, there is, with using the internet. Robots or robotics. In our school, we do use Wonder Workshop's Q, and the application or their app is Q. In that, you're able to program and use the design process for the Q robot to create a sketch or to create a path. So you have to program that robot. And there's a video for you to have an introduction on that. And then in this course, it found Coder Z, which is actually an online program where you program robots. So that's also another Internet of Things. So now we have things that we can do on the internet. What is an innovative designer? What's the definition of that? And it says, apply to the use of design and design thinking to innovate in areas such as engineering, software development, and business applications. So basically, it's getting our students ready for their future. And how does the innovative designers affect the internet? Well, without innovative designers, the Internet of Things would not be created. Because if you look at the things that at your house and at school that use the internet, if we didn't have thinkers that are innovative designers, then we would not have a lot of the internet sources we have at our home or at school. Now, let's look at the term innovator, because that's a term that we want our students to get to. And that's a person who introduces new methods, ideas, or products. We want them to be an innovator. So the standard innovative designer can lead us to students to become an innovator. So now, how do I do that? How do I create innovators in my classroom? I came across this wonderful book by Tony Wagner, and I am going to read that. I have purchased that, and you can find it on Amazon. And this is a great resource for you to help you create those innovators. And also in ISTE, there were 5 steps in order for you to support students and lead them to become innovators. So I hope this information has all helped you. And the innovative design standards. Here are my references. Thank you for your time.